Varas. Tony Cruz, what can he see? Day turns into night in the Canary Islands. Floodlights are on, casting a shadow on a perfect pitch.
That's the main man there, Sergio Ramos. They're going to have to keep him under control. As you say, scored that equaliser against Villarreal. Wonderful header it was.
Cruz flips it in. Oh, free header. Varas, well, and convincingly keeps it out. Morata's header. It's a flat, but what do they say? First rule of goalkeeping, doesn't matter how you keep them out, as long as you keep them out.
Absolutely. Just looking at the marking though, Rob. He's in between two defenders. He's got a free header. Morata, he's one of their better headers of a ball. And that's poor defending from Las Palmas, but good goalkeeping from
this Real Madrid team. Asensio's alongside him. Morata makes the space, plays it back to Ronaldo. He can't complain at the service that time.
Well, fabulous play from Morata, cuts it back, and then look at this. Gets the ball stuck up beneath his feet, and the opportunity's gone. He's a very unselfish player, Alvaro Morata. There's the handball there. See it sticking out?
Ronaldo given space, and a big dipper from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Better, Rob. Took it well on his chest and got hold of it. Javi Varas was scrambling across. It wasn't on target, but lovely touch from Luka Modric. Decent strike from Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's only for Real Madrid this season. Morata. Well, he worked the angle, he worked the space, but he lacked the finish.
You can see shape, and he's trying to bend it a lot more than that outside the far post, but in the end it's pretty counter-attack.
Yes, it's Castellano. Momo plays it back. Castellano continues the run. Well, that'll be the best chance of the game. Asensio to Bale. Carvajal with lots of space and lots of options. Carvajal looks for Ronaldo. Morata takes his time. They regroup and somehow they get the ball away. Brilliant defending, solid defending from Las Palmas.
Well, it's another good opportunity. I think they've fluffed. They've had 3 or 4 excellent opportunities and haven't really taken them. There's the ball from Gareth Bale. First touch here from Carvajal. He cuts it back. The shot's blocked by David Garcia. And then David Garcia's tackle.
It was Carvajal that caught Garcia across the thigh, wasn't he? Garcia was visibly upset by it. Of midfield. And he has been the lucky man for Zidane. Whenever Casemiro has played in the Zidane team, Real Madrid have won. Without him, it's a 63% win rate.
Great play.
Carvajal wins it back cleanly outside of the foot cross. Morata does his best to get on the end of the ball. Overlapping is Michel. Promising this. Michel slips. Momo flips it over the top. Tanner. Oh, it needed a stronger touch. Gets into his stride. Leaves the defender for dead right across the face of goal, but Varas cuts it out. Falls to Asensio.
Oh, I thought he might have given a penalty. Morata had picked his pocket. I'd like to see that again, Rob. The referee sees it totally different to what I say. It's a poor control in the box by the defender. Morata picks his pocket, and then he's fouled by Arthemi. And he's smiling because I think that was a penalty. Here's Bale. Good change of pace. Cuts it back. No, what's this? He doesn't get the ball. He gets them on.
I don't know the man.
Well, he's on.
Nacho onto the loose ball quickly. Ronaldo's his running mate. Nacho goes solo, needed the save and followed up. An instinctive finish from Asensio. Right place, right time.
Well, give credit to Nacho, Rob. We're talking about him earlier being a very versatile player, and he goes all the way on his own. His anticipation to win the ball in the first place in front of the striker, and then to continue the run and go straight through a goal on his own and have that strike. Good save from Javi Varas initially, but you're right, Rob. Asensio is in the right place at the right time. Excellent play, very positive, good drive and run. And that's a fantastic follow-up from Asensio. 3 goals this season. He's up there, joint top goal scorer with Sergio Ramos.
There's only 1 goal, less than the whole of last season when he was at Espanyol.
He doesn't look the same player that played at Espanyol, I'm sure.
Well, he's some talent. He doesn't turn 21 until January, and he's a regular in this Real Madrid team. They've laid down the foundations. Here's a big chance. Tanner! Las Palmas back in it. This plucky little holiday island side refuse to allow Real Madrid to have all their own way.
Oh, good entertainment, Rob. They are. Get forward, put crosses in, and the fans love it, don't they? And credit to Tanner. He's another one. He's on 3 goals now. That's his 3rd goal of the season. I'll look at the header again because it wasn't the best defensive header. Let's have a look. Well, it doesn't clear the penalty area. It's a poor header, I think, from Varane. That's a poor header. Falls to Tanner, takes a touch and sticks it in the back of the net.
Pedro Placeras is his name. Tanner is the shirt that he bears. And a cool-headed finish. Another one of the local heroes. One of the 8 players in the starting 11 tonight who come from the island, and he's head over heels. Top dollar, those that don't have a season ticket for this one-off game, to obtain a ticket. And there are a number of spare seats in the house. It's somewhere between 90 and 400 euros to see Bale.
Good save.
That was a brilliant save by Varas as the defence stood still. Bale pounced.
Great diagonal ball, great control on the chest, and a fantastic half volley. He's onside, Rob. Timing the run's perfect. First touch is brilliant. Into the box and bang. Good goalkeeping, Javi Varas.
All round the Estadio Gran Canaria. Las Palmas 1, Real Madrid 1 at half-time. That is a very fair reflection on the way Britain is his former Manchester United teammate Wayne Rooney at the moment, but no suggestion that Zidane is going to bench him.
Oh, this is quick.
There goes Ronaldo to Gareth Bale. Half stopped, doubly stopped. Well, Asensio was offside. Bale and Ronaldo combined brilliantly for the first time.
Yeah, super counter-attack again down the left-hand side. Cut back by Ronaldo for Gareth Bale. Struck it very, very well. Have a look at this. Strikes it very, very well. And good goalkeeping, and that's when he's offside, Asensio.
We have Levante, well-travelled. A Moroccan international, had some time at Liverpool early in his career. Gareth Bale. Great footwork from Bale. Ronaldo.
Offside.
Won't like what he sees. He suspected he was offside, but he's still determined to finish it.
Well, you play to the whistle, and you can see he's clearly offside here as Bale coming inside into a posse of yellow shirts. Does that mean Bale drops into midfield, or Ronaldo?
So the adjustment. Heads up. Foresaw immediately to Benzema being on the field seconds, and he could have had that immediate impact. They caught him cold.
Well, that's what we're saying in terms of not having match practice. You can see glancing header there. Oh, it's towering header.
And he plays to be playing with 2 centre forwards in Morata and Benzema. Here's one of those. Morata, Benzema alongside him. Ronaldo makes a great run. Ronaldo falls for Benzema. He has the impact. Zidane brings him on, and he repays his fellow countryman with a vital goal.
Well, it's heartbreak for Javi Varas, because Ronaldo goes through in a one-on-one after a great piece of play from Luka Modric, but you know, the keeper makes another save, another wonderful save from Javi Varas. Rebound falls kindly for Karim Benzema, and he sticks it in the back of the net. But let's give credit to Zinedine Zidane, Rob, for being positive and sticking 4 strikers on. Really has been so positive. Look at this pass there, he's onside. Ronaldo takes a touch, good save from the keeper, falls kindly for Karim Benzema. It's actually Morata who pokes it through.
Well, 3 of the 4 combined. Morata with the assist. Ronaldo is blocked by Varas, and Karim Benzema follows up his 2nd goal of the season.
Good time to take the lead.
As mentioned before, he's spent 17,000. So often that we see Cristiano Ronaldo replaced, but he departs with 19 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, he's played his part in the 2nd goal. He's got another 70 minutes under the belt. You're going to need him at some stage in the Champions League, so it makes sense to me.
Well, one wonders whether it's a pre-arranged substitution with Ronaldo. Unless he's carrying an injury, he generally doesn't suffer replacement. No eye contact between Zidane and Ronaldo. They could get an equalising goal here to keep this early season momentum up. Tanner teases it in. There's a bit of space in there, and Casilla has to come in, but he can't keep it out, and they have got that equalising goal. Araujo, the substitute, with a goal he's never going to forget. And the Canaries may well knock Real Madrid off their perch.
Well, it's good football, Rob. The ball's come in. There's a clever little cushioned header in the edge of the box into the path of Araujo, and the goalkeeper comes out, and as the shots hit, it rebounds off him, and he gets lucky. The rebound falls kindly for him, and we have had a twist. Look at the ball. Now look at the clever little cushion header into his path, and the shot, and then the rebound falls kindly, and he makes good use of his good luck. Look at that lovely cushion header from Vicente.
Well, grim determination from the little Argentinian. He was the man who lifted them from the 2nd flight. He was on loan from Boca Juniors a couple of years ago. Game over, scored 25 goals, including one in the playoff final. And he may just have topped that with the equaliser against Real Madrid with 5 minutes to go.
Well, Kike Setien.
Whistles from the home supporters. Give them a stick a twist. I'm sure they would stick at a 1-1 draw as Bale flies it across. Benzema does well to get a foot on the ball. Anywhere will do. Time appears. They've got all 11 players back defending here. Is it enough as Modric sends in a flyer? It moves awkwardly in the air for Varas.
Yeah, on target, but the question's going to be asked, Rob, why didn't they convert more of the opportunities they've had? Why didn't they pick better passes in the final third? Why didn't they make the right decisions? And I think it's 2 points dropped for Real Madrid, especially when you're 2-1.
It's a great header from Michel. Modric, incessant attacking this from Real Madrid. Oh, there's the big chance. A very big chance for Benzema.
Oh, dearie me. Good cross as well it was, Rob, from Carvajal.
Well, he had a smile on his face, but I think it was nervous laughter from Benzema.
Doesn't get his knee over the top of it properly, does he? And these are the points we're making about not being match fit, not having enough minutes on the park. And
falls to Modric. Modric to Carvajal. Carvajal steadies himself, plays it back. Oh, and that was that one chance we were talking about. It fell to Isco, and he couldn't grasp it.
Well, it's a game of missed chances for me from Real Madrid. Again, in the dying seconds, super piece of play here. Vasquez on the right side. It's Carvajal's cross, and Isco doesn't hit the target with a header. And another chance goes a begging. I think 2 points dropped, Rob.
And Las Palmas would argue that it's one very valuable point gain for them. A jewel in their crown. We saw Cristiano Ronaldo spectated in the summer. Here goes Zaha. Casillas come an awful long way, and he was a very lucky goalkeeper to escape then. It was a miss kick in front of goal, and that one moment sums up what has been a bizarrely entertaining game. Ronaldo watches from the sideline. He was given the hook by Zinedine Zidane. Zidane has mixed his squad up tonight. Twice Las Palmas were behind in this game, and twice they literally fought their way back into it. The Araujo goal summed it all up when he refused to give up the chase. A brilliantly entertaining game, a damaging game.